Hello friends, welcome to this video. This is Rohit. Friends, in today's video I am going to show you how you can execute your PHP script in command line. Okay, so let's start. So I will create one new file here. I will save this file within the htdocs directory of XAMPP. Okay, so my file name is cli-demo.php. Okay, and now here first of all we will try to use this canonical tags for initializing our PHP script, and I will print message welcome to PHP. Okay, now this file we want to run in the command prompt. Okay, so for this I will start my command prompt, and first of all I will try to move to the location where my file is available. Okay, so my file is available on D drive. Okay, so in D drive I will go to XAMPP directory, and within XAMPP my file is available within htdocs. Okay, now here our file is available and our file name is cli-demo.php. so in order to execute this file in command prompt we need to invoke PHP interpreter. Okay, so our PHP interpreter is basically located within the XAMPP directory under PHP folder. So here you can see this is the name of our PHP interpreter. Using this interpreter we have to execute our PHP file. Okay, so syntax for interpreter use is like this: PHP, that is the name of interpreter, followed by file name .php. so like this you have to type within your command prompt. Okay, so if my file is CLI demo, so what I will type in command prompt? So I will type PHP, that is the name of interpreter, and my file name CLI demo.php, and I will simply hit enter. So I will get the output. Okay, so first of all if you try to type PHP here, so it will show you this message that PHP is not recognized as internal or external command, operable program or batch file. So how to fix this error? So why this error is appearing? Because of your system don't know where this PHP interpreter is located. So you need to tell your system the location of this PHP interpreter. Okay, so where this PHP interpreter located? In D drive XAMPP PHP. Okay, so simply copy this path and you need to go to the properties of your computer, then in advanced system setting. Okay, here you have environment variables, so click on this. Then here you can see there are two different environment variables, one for specific user and one for all system. Okay, so first of all add this path to the specific user. So select this path and click on edit. Now here again click on this new, so simply paste your path here. Okay, this is the first thing, then click on OK. Now next thing, here in the system variable look for the path variable. Okay, and click on edit. Now here in order to add new path within your system variables, click on new and paste your path here, then click on this OK, and at last click on this OK, and here in order to close this, OK here. Now our path is set. Now let's try to execute our PHP code here. Now our system know where that PHP interpreter is located. Okay, now it can easily use that interpreter for execution of our requested PHP files. Friends, I have cleared the previous all commands and now we are in htdocs. So what command I will type here? PHP followed by name of our PHP file, that is CLI demo.php, and hit enter. So you can see we got the output welcome to PHP. Okay, so this is the simple case where we are only printing output to the command prompt. Now what in the case if you want to read input in the command prompt? So friends, to read input from keyboard in the command prompt, we need to open the input stream here. So this input stream basically allow us to read data from standard input device, that is keyboard. Okay, now how to open stream? So for opening stream, syntax is like this. You need one reference variable here is equal to, you need to use fopen function, and this fopen function requires two arguments. First one is file name which you want to open, and second one mode of file. Okay, so for opening input stream for reading values through keyboard in command prompt, we will write statement like this: handle is equal to fopen, and here we will write PHP standard in, and mode we will specify R. Okay, so friends, this statement will open input stream. Now through this input stream, we can read value through this standard input device like your keyboard, and then simply you can use any variable name for storing the value, and here you will use one function called fgetS. So fgetS will read the input stream, and it need the parameter, that is the reference of your input stream. So in this case our reference is handle. So whatever you will enter through keyboard, it will get stored within this variable. Like this you can read value through the keyboard. Okay, now we will try to do one program here. Now in this program, friends, I will try to read one number and I will print that number. Okay, so first of all, here I will write statement /n enter number. Okay, and now we will try to read that number. So in order to read that number, first of all I will open one input stream here. So handle is equal to fopen, and in double quotes I will write PHP standard input, and the mode will be R, that is read mode. So our input stream is ready. So you can use this input stream for reading value. So let's say I will take one variable number, that is no is equal to fgetS, and here I will need to pass the reference of input stream. So I will pass here handle as a reference of input stream. Now whatever you will enter through keyboard, it will get available within this variable. So here simply I will print your number is, and we will print the value of here. Now friends, our program is ready. Let's try to test this program. So again I will go to command prompt and I will execute same file. Now friends, you can see here it is asking for a number. Okay, so let's say I will specify 45 as a value, and you can see it is printing your number is 45. Okay friends, now I will try to show you how you can add two numbers in command prompt. Okay, so that two numbers we will read from user. Okay, so we will write program from scratch. Okay, so here first of all we will write statement echo /n addition of two numbers. So here first of all we will open one input stream. So again I will use same statement. Okay, and we will specify the mode. So here our input stream is ready. Now first of all we will show user one message, enter number 1. Okay, and we will read that number here within one variable. So no1 is equal to, I will write f get yes, and we need to pass the reference to our input stream, that is $handle. Okay, this is how we will read number 1. So I will simply copy this and I will change it for number 2, and here I will make this to no2. Now friends, our number 1 and number 2 are available within respected variables. So let's try to write formula. Number 3 is equal to number 1 plus number 2, and simply now I will print the addition is okay. So this will be our program for addition of two numbers within command prompt. Friends, here we have first of all created one input stream through which we will try to read our values. Then we have displayed one message to user, enter number 1. Then here we are reading the value of number 1. Okay, then we are displaying another message, enter number 2. Here we are reading value of number 2. Okay, now here we are writing our formula and our result will be available within no3, and here we are printing the result. So let's try to save this code and I will try to execute this code within command prompt. So I will make this clear and we will run it again, php cli demo.php. So it is asking for number 1, so I will enter 12. Now it is asking for number 2, again I will enter 12, and now you can see the result, addition is 24. Okay friends, like this you can execute your PHP program within command prompt. Okay, so you need to use command php followed by name of your file and you can execute your PHP code. Friends, if you find this video useful, please like and share this video. I will see you in next video. Thank you for watching.